Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Where we left off last time, we were in this drake-infested area. There are some over there, but I wonder what's up here first. We're gonna go take a quick peek.
Just say the word.
And see what's going on. See if there's anything cool up there we need to take care of first, or whatever. There's definitely a bunch of dead drakes around. There's a worm there, okay. So there at least, oh, there are people up here, several of the people. So I think we're going to try to take on the drakes first, without the people being involved at all. I'd prefer not to fight both them and the drakes. If they are in fact hostile, I guess we'll find out pretty quick. Looks like this is a pretty good choke point right here, so.
Just say the word.
Let's try and ping off one of these drakes. Whoa, just shoot from here.
You better run.
Oh, is there a hill?
You better run.
Oh, that's a royal pain.
Death
Okay.
to our enemies.
Well, she might die. Run away! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Are they just gonna stand there? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm actually okay with that.
Yes.
They can see her from there?
I'm on it.
Oh. 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 Okay. Well, this has actually gotten okay. They're gonna fight each other, and I'm really okay with this. Hey, everybody. Stay cool. Okay, because it's frost damage. Oh, shit. That guy just came charging in. That was a little unexpected. They are losing horribly. I think we're gonna have to like help them out against the drakes. Maybe not though. Actually, we're okay. They're fine. We got this. That was awesome. We got the two groups to fight each other. It was so good. That couldn't have gone better, actually. I don't think that could have gone better at all. There's only this one guy left, and we'll just hit him until he falls. Oh, he's got like full life still. Let's knock him down. No knockdown. Alright, let's try again. Knock him down. There we go. That's better. Oh, why are you not up here helping?
You better run.
You're like the best one to hit him. You have the most damage reduction bypass.
I meant to do.
You missed both of your attacks. Okay, time to disengage you. Oh, he fell on oopsies.
No prisoner.
Disengage out of there. Also, maybe you shouldn't be so close either. And, you know what we should do? This guy's actually beefy as hell.
Yes.
Fine, whatever. That's a good enough place for him, I guess. There. That'll make this remaining part easier. Just go down, champ. It's okay. You did your best. We're gonna need a rest after that. We have 1 hit point left on... Oh no, a health of 32. Okay.
Well.
Alright, so what did we get for loot? A fine breastplate. Okay. We'll grab that. Fine mail might be good. Bunch of other stuff. A pistola. An exceptional stock. Nice. And a fine wand, an ironbound grimoire. I'm gonna give the grimoire to you. And possibly that robe as well. And possibly that wand as well. Alright.
What is it?
What's this? We don't need 5 in leather armor, that's fine. And another wing. Oh shit, there's another guy here. It would appear that their whole group didn't come down. So we're gonna go take on Norgar with just our 5, because our one guy's hurting.
Well.
Norgar, I'm afraid that it's time for you to die too. How much life do you have? Oh, you're a berserker or a barbarian or something. Oh, you're only injured? Holy crap. How much health do you have?
Not what I was intending.
There we go. Now he's stunned. We should be able to take him out at this point. There. Okay. So apparently there was one more guy that we forgot about. He has a fine greatsword, fine scale armor, and a really nice helmet. Take the helmet. Everything else can go to the stash. Alright. Let's get up here and rest. We definitely need to rest. We're hurting pretty bad. And it seems pretty safe here. So let's just meow.
Whispers and shadows.
Oh hey! There's the egg. Okay. I remember this
Just say
part
the
now.
word.
Let's send... You don't have very good athletic skill, do you? Who's my best athleticer that has decent dexterity? I guess you. You're going up.
What is it?
The cliff face is blackened and melted like candle wax. There's a small outcropping overhead with what appears to be a crude nest. It looks like a challenging climb. I'll just scale the cliff. You take another look at the cliff. There may only be space for one person at the top. Climb it myself. You slowly ascend the cliff, taking advantage of crevices and spurs in the rock, and reach the nest. The nest is surrounded by glowing embers. Twigs and bones litter the area. An egg the size of a small keg is nestled among the detritus. It looks heavy and awkward to carry. I will secure the egg with rope and lower it down so I don't lose it. You tie a rope around the egg and lower the prize with slow, steady motions. Once it has reached the bottom and settled into the dirt, I climb down the cliff. So we have our quest item, the dragon's egg. We're well rested, and actually I think we can just leave this zone for now. Let's go ahead and end this quest, get some experience out of it. No point in sticking around where we're not welcome. Of course, it would help if there's a zone transition. Oh, there is. Okay. Back to Deerford Village. Let's go turn in the Drake Egg quest. And then we'll go back to that area and look around for the Ogre Cave. I think it was supposed to be to the east, wasn't it? Wait, did they say west? We'll quickly check around and see where the Ogre is located. Actually, it should be here somewhere. What was it called? None of those. Farmer's Plight. Near the Bale River, east of the Deerford Village. Okay, so yeah, he is to the east. Let's go talk to the apothecary and see what she's up to. Quite the little hike through the town. There we go. She adjusts one of her bandages. Anything else I can do for you? I've got some handy ointments if you're braving the roads anytime soon. Found the dragon egg. Helia's feathered tits. She claps her hands together, wincing at the pain. How did you manage that? Found the nest you spoke of. Hope those worms didn't give you too much trouble. Let's see her then. She cradles the egg with her good arm. Amazing, not a single crack. She runs her bandaged hand across the shell. She hefts the egg onto the back of her wagon and rummages among her shelves. Here, take this. She drops a stack of coins and a parcel of ingredients into your hands. Everything you need to brew a good, strong pick-me-up. Should come in handy with the kind of scrapes you seem to get into. She leans closer. And come to me anytime you need potions or ingredients, alright? I got a special price for friends. She winks. Actually, I'm looking for a missing noblewoman. Oh, that lord's daughter? She was a new shade of green when I seen her the other morning. Chatting with Triggle, she was, just outside his shop. She points at the crumbling tower. Thanks.
Hello.
I just want to see your wares. What else you got? Nothing we really need. Let's look at our inventory, though. We do have quite a few things littering it now. We have a new helmet, which is +2 athletics, 1 dexterity, immunity to stuck. We're actually going to give that to her. We have a footpads helmet, stealth and perception. We're going to give that to our rogue. Skein cultist's robes will probably go well with, actually, her. I think they're equal. Light armor, 25%. Light armor, 15%. Both DR5. Perfect. Done. He's already using fine mail armor. How about you? There's some fine mail for you. And you, I guess, get to have this breastplate. Oh my god, that is shiny. Looks like she's going to a rave.
What is it?
And she wants to be the shiniest person there. Anyways, let's sell some stuff. Alright, spell defense we'll take care of later. And the of will we'll also take care of later. Where's our stash? There it is. So we're going to sort this high to low. We're going to keep our uniques. We do not need an exceptional as stock, so we're going to sell that. We'll keep the shield briefly. Get rid of the stiletto. Get rid of the saber. Get rid of the flail. Daggers. This wand. The poleaxe. Fine greatsword and the crossbow. All of the normal items. Except for the grimoire at the moment. That gives us a whole bunch of money. That's good. And for this stuff, we're going to get rid of everything but the Skane's robe, I think. We do have this armor too. I wonder if it's actually any good to use. We'll take a look. Why not? We're in town, we're chilling out. Armor. So it does slashing and ooh, it has crappy crushing defense. Oh well. Grants sunbeam. What is a sunbeam? Nope, wrong button. 20 to 35 AoE burn damage blinded for 15 seconds. It's actually not bad. But it's per rest, which is slightly annoying. And it lowers poison amounts, but no. I just don't know. Her fine robe is fine. And his fine robe is fine. So the Skane robes are equivalent to the fine robes I'm wearing. Damn it.
How do you do?
We'll sell them off, I guess. Fine breastplate. Wait, didn't I put a fine breastplate on? Let's check to make sure we're still wearing it. Alright, good enough. Now, how did she get Skane cultist robes on? Whoops. That would have been bad for her. Alright, good enough.
What is
Let's
it?
sell those robes and we'll
Hail,
call it a day.
traveler.
For selling things. Trying to keep my inventory clean for you guys because I know you get upset if there's inventory mismanagement. Nobody likes a dirty inventory. Speaking of, we should probably throw this in there. I'm going to give you spell defense. Why not? And I'm going to give you willpower because why not?
What is it?
There. Although I should probably sell that rod, or that fine scepter and the fine wand. I'm not going to use them, I don't think. Maybe I will, I don't know. We'll take a look. Let's quickly check this store again. There were some weapons, or armor though, we wanted. I will be right back, guys. I gotta answer this phone call. Give me 2 seconds. And I am back. No movement has taken place. Just had to answer that phone call. It was from the allergy clinic I was just at, so I had to. They had some more information for me about some of the things I'm going to be trying to take. Angio's Gambasson is a pretty nice thing. What's deleterious alacrity of motion? It's attack speed, which is actually good for a rogue. Is it only usable by a rogue? That would make sense. Nope. It's good for everybody, but he doesn't have anything higher than. Oh shit! I do not want that. You can keep your thing for now. In terms of weapons, there's a decent spear, but nothing we really need. Okay, let's get out of here. Inventory's cleared up. I have to keep a watch on my allergy/asthma symptoms and take some serious precautions in my house, because apparently I'm fairly allergic to my puppy, to the point where it's actually quite dangerous for me, as if I'm not careful. Now let's take a look around. Missing sentries. Oh, we can go do the Urn quest. That's an easy quest. Immortal. Right, the docks. And a sea chest. Okay, so we have a couple quests we should probably get to, but we are going to go... Actually, you know what? We're going to go do some of the other quests. The easier quests. Let's go do... I know for a fact I know where this Eorn guy is. I do remember that quest quite well. Mostly because I just did it recently on a different playthrough with my chanters, who are fun. By the way, 6 chanters is a hilariously fun group. Not super powerful. Well, they can be actually. They're pretty decent. But they're just hilarious. There's just so many songs going on at the same time. They're all happy to be fighting. It's good times. So we got some quests to do in this area. 2 in Andra's Gift. We're gonna go do those, and hopefully we'll gain a level by that point, and then we won't be in as much danger of dying horrifically. It's a long walk. There's a fast forward button, right? Yeah, there is. There we go. I should have used that before. There we go. Everyone in the door. I wonder if playing on fast. I think when you get to combat, it automatically takes off fast forward mode. Alright, so we are still in fast mode right now. And we're going to be going across this bridge here. Hear that? That sounds like mushrooms. We're just going to make our way around here. Down we go. And there's Aaron right there, look at that. This small Orland man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth to make a rather sorry-looking camp. His thick fur on his limbs is matted, and his clothing smeared with blackening grime. He looks startled as you enter, his eyes widening in alarm.
Hail, traveler.
After a moment, however, he smiles weakly. Hello there, I wasn't expecting any visitors down in these parts. He glances around the dim room. Guess you'd be Eorn then. The Crucible Knights have put a heavy price on your head. Eorn's mouth falls open and his eyes widen. After a few moments he turns away, his brows furrowed. I thought they'd want to keep things quiet. At least I didn't think they would. Eorn sighs heavily. Very well, it's true. I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think. He ducks his head. It was an accident. It's been hard for me here in Defiance Bay. I suppose I thought if I got involved in city business, if I made the right friends, it would get easier in time. And it did, really. I made a name for myself, a place. People actually listen to me when I talk. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things. We were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements, of all things to fight over, but this one night, this man, he got very angry. I think maybe he'd had a little too much at the inn. Aaron pauses, and I guess he didn't like an Orland talking back to him. I struck him. He came towards me, and I hit him. He went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. Aaron lowers his gaze and shrugs helplessly. Turns out he was a knight. The Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the robe. Please. He looks at you with a pleading expression. I just want to get out of the city. The second I can get money for passage, I won't trouble anyone again, I swear it. I'll live quietly, but you can't tell them I'm here. That reward's worth more than your sorry life. Magrin, help me, Aaron says. So be it.
Wet face.
Sorry, Aaron. But I want the money.
You should have run.
Goodbye. Do I feel bad about that? No, because we got aggressive too. Boom. Nice. That gives us some more defenses. Rabbit fur gloves, crit multiplier bonus. Those are going to the rogue. She should be critting the most anyways. And some fine hide armor, which is going away. Let's take a look around this. Oh, speed has increased again. The queen that was and still is just a book. Nice, some camping supplies. That's worth 75 copper. The wobbly little tent is barely standing. Oh, he had a little tent and everything. Do I feel bad about that murder? A little.
Just say the word.
That's what we get for playing bad people, though. Taking the Morning Star. Who's my better mechanic? Just make sure there's nothing else in here.
The better part of valor.
Alright, good enough.
What is it?
There's probably more stuff to do down here. Let's take a look around. I don't know why I'm running in fast mode. This is a dumb idea. There's definitely some stairs there and a door.
I'll handle this. It's done.
What is inside
Just
the
say
door?
the word.
A skeleton. Just the one skeleton?
Death to our
Alright.
enemies.
Nope, I was wrong. There's several.
Well, you better.
Alright. We'll let our range take out the ranger. Should be pretty quick, apparently. Oh, we killed off the other two already?
Bring them down.
Well, that was super easy. Oh, that's a wizard. That's another wizard. Wizards make things a little more uncomfortable. Get in there, fight them.
You better run.
Dude, get out of the way. Let the fighters get in there.
Attack. Oh.
Well,
I think we might be a little bit over leveled for this part.
Just say the word.
Because that was super duper easy. Alright.
yes.
Oh, there's a dang spore down there. Joy.
They won't see
Should
me.
probably be in stealth just in case there's... Oh, there's a fighter.
Wet.
That fighter is not going to last very long. What if people wanted to come down here and visit their dead parents or whatever? Would they have to bring like a squad of
As you
soldiers
wish.
to deal with all of the enemies in here? Because that seems to be what the case is. Oh, bloody hell. Hello, skeletal fighter. Or maybe these are their like relatives. Come down to see Cousin Jimmy. Cousin Jimmy's carting around a sword and shield. You're like, what happened to you going off softly into that sweet night?
Nothing will slip past me.
Anything in here? Yeah, look at that. An urn with some Valoon.
Ready when you are.
What is it?
Do we want to fight the dank spores? Not really. Not at the moment. Let's go ahead and end this quest to the Crucible Knights. Let's go get our reward. Our eternal reward. I actually feel kind of bad for Eorn. You get a raw deal. Though, to be fair, he shouldn't have hit someone in the head and killed them. But he probably doesn't deserve to die for that. That's more of a self-defense killing. You should get like manslaughter. And then after we end in this quest, I think we'll call it a video. I gotta start my drive up to the small town that my fiancée is currently living in, that I am hopefully going to be moving to shortly, depending how this job thing goes in 2 weeks. And then, so like in a month or so, I'll be doing way more videos because I'll actually have way more time to do videos and go to school. So that's my goal. Moving towards the goal, the dream. It's happening. It's real. I just gotta make it happen. Let's go to First Fires. 15-minute walk. Quick little siesta. Not siesta. Siesta's a nap. Quick little jaunt. I could go for a siesta. But I have to do a drive. I have to pack. Get ready to go. Well, I haven't come through this side of the district yet. How did we get to this side? Oh. Is there a good weapon store in here, other than the Crucible Keep? Not really. We should go to the Adventurers Hall, actually, and see if there's any quests for us to do there. The Adventurers Hall usually has some pretty fun things. The Expedition Hall, I should say. That was quite the hat. Or helmet thing. Oh, he's just a death aspect godlike. He looks exactly like my character. I don't know why I thought it was a helmet. Because it's dark, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Gonna hop inside. I gotta take this phone call again. 1 second, guys. Alright. Phone call's finished up. Let's go ahead and end this quest. Oh, looking for something? Or just knocking the dirt off your boots? I have information about Eorn. He glances around cautiously, then leans in towards you. He lowers his voice. Eorn, you say? Well, what became of him? I found him in the catacombs under Copper Lane and killed him there. Well, nicely done. Eorn's seen too? And already buried at that. You've saved us a good deal of work. You've done the Crucible Knights a real service, and we won't forget that. Here, something for your troubles. I had to dig through the catacombs to find him. Surely that's worth a little more. I suppose you're right. Place is crawling with foul things. Here you are. He nods sharply. Again, you have our thanks. Quest completed. Got some experience. No levels, though. But, how close? Not all that close, in all honesty.
Yes.
Our keep needs some serious work. A criminal's there. Oh, are we building anything? Did we finish building the thing? We did. Okay. Let's build something new then. We should probably get some defenses. So maybe the barracks is a good idea. We'll get the barracks. It gives us hirelings
As you wish.
to defend our keep. And we're going to go talk to the outfitter person. Oh no, we were supposed to talk to this guy about his robot statues that he wants to build. Let's go talk to him about those really quickly. Then we'll head to Andra's gift, trying to find that chest. Or we're going to run out of time on this video. That too. We'll do that when I get back on Sunday because I'm leaving right after this. Dunstan says, something on your mind? Commander Cleaver said you're working with an animancer to build Forge Knights.
So much for his talk of secrecy. I'm building Cleaver's metal warriors. He says they're what we need to keep order in Defiance Bay, so...
He shrugs and shakes his head. How are you creating these Forge Knights? Suits of armor and souls. Cleaver's had me repairing and reinforcing unused armor for months now, just so we can fill them with some poor sod's essence. He wipes his shining brow. As long as that Sculler girl's got her numbers right, infusing the armor with a soul won't be that hard. But that's not what bothers me. And you need Vienna's research to complete them? She's been working out a method to transfer souls into the armor. Getting the process just right is critical. He holds up one hand, bind the souls too tightly, and you'll get something like those flesh constructs at the sanitarium, barely bright enough to avoid walking into a wall. He raises the other hand, but bind them too loosely, and they'll be too self-aware for their own good. Mad killers in metal bodies. Do you disagree with Cleaver about the Forge Knights? I did disagree with him on near about everything, and this is no exception. These Forge Knights won't solve our manpower problem. He can call them what he wants, but they aren't knights. He folds his arms and looks at the ground. And don't get me started on the other problem. These souls he's brought to power the Forge Knights, Cleaver keeps telling himself that they came from willing donors, but he knows better. There's a reason you have to buy souls through less than legal channels. We should be clearing the scavengers off the road, not doing business with them. Enough about the Forge Knights. If only. Well, what do you need? What would it be called? Blood Legacy? No. Built to last. We are supposed to meet Vienna. Where would I find a Vienna? Oh, okay. He's in the dormitory with the others, or she's in the dormitory with the other Scriveners. But we're going to end the video here. I think we're pretty much out of time, and I got to get ready to go. So, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.